This is a call for a cunt fucking, and welcome back to another splendid video wherein we talk about another amazing call for an uprising video. Let's just see what he's on about.
Call for an uprising.
Our old friend Ellen Degenerate has a message for all of you.
That was so funny. Oh, you're so clever. Ellen Degenerate.
That if you don't vote this year, you don't have a right to an opinion. You don't have a right to complain. You don't have a right to anything unless you get out there and vote.
Anyway, the last presidential election, less than 60% of us voted. I don't know what the other 40% were doing, but this is all your fault where we are right now. We all need to vote. That's what we need to do. And before you vote, you need to register. It takes 2 minutes. Not a politician, but I do know a lot of people. What I've noticed is people have opinions, and voting is a perfect way to share your opinion. People also like to complain, and here's what I say. If you don't vote, you're not allowed to complain.
No, a lot of...
I'm pretty sure she was joking there, right? But even if she wasn't, who gives a fuck what she thinks? Complain if you want. Okay, why are you whining about it? Just do what you fucking want. How about that? Did you ever think of that one? Of course not.
Why do you question some of the things that I say, which is perfectly fine. You should question everything in life. There is no be-all, end-all, except for Jesus Christ.
There is no be-all, end-all. And then immediately contradicts that with Jesus Christ. Makes total sense.
And I'm certainly not him, and I'm certainly not anyone, a prophet. I'm nothing. Okay, I'm just a guy with a voice and an opinion, just like you are. But one of the things a lot of people get upset with is the whole republic nonsense, because it's very hard for people to wrap their heads around this not being a republic in America. So I just want to explain a few things that are my opinion. Because people go, well, why do they make such a big deal about voting? Well, it's not just because of the illusion of a republic, right? We know they have to keep an illusion of a republic so that people think this is a democracy, that it's free, that it's set up for the people, when it's not, when it's fixed and it's rigged.
Okay, I do kind of agree with you there, that it is kind of fixed. Like, it does seem like even no matter what you vote, it doesn't even really matter. But at the same time, this whole, like, spiel you're probably going to go on, like you do in all your other videos when you start talking about voting in the government, of, like, you know, the idea that, you know, there's nothing we can do about it, but we still need to change it. I mean, that contradicts itself, too. I don't know what you're thinking with that. I don't know. It's called for an uprising logic, I guess.
Because this is how they empower people. And this is how they continue to get all these satanic agendas, narratives, just the...
Fact check, please. How are they pushing satanic agendas? Acceptance? Doesn't, like, Christianity, you know, beg for that too? Acceptance of people regardless of background, so that they can be quote-unquote saved. It's the exact opposite of what you're doing there, pal.
Mindset that people have, this, you know, self-pride and all the stuff that you see in today's poison world across. The second thing is important to note, because I think this is the year it's finally going to happen. By telling you that you need to go and vote, and then doing what they're going to do, they want to hold you responsible. And they want to say that you're the ones who did this, right? And cause division amongst us. So in other words, what looks most...
Well, here's the thing. Everyone has the choice to say, fuck off, I can do what I want. Okay? Their opinion of, you know, I should vote means nothing to me. Just like your opinion that, you know, everyone that has a different type of religion is a Satanist piece of shit or pagan piece of shit is fuck all meaning to me. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck what they think. Okay? How are they going to blame me for something that I didn't take part in because I don't give a fuck what their opinion of me is? They make millions and millions of dollars. Why would I give a fuck what they think? They're not a genuine person. And I'm not saying that you have to be poor to be a genuine person, but they do shady shit, and they know they do shady shit. All right? So that's what I mean by shady shit. That's what I mean by genuine person. Someone that isn't doing shady shit to get to where they are. You know, shady shit meaning using people in the wrong way, taking advantage of others, things like that.
Most obviously happening at this point would be Trump getting reelected, right? We already saw he's acquitted. I already talked about him being acquitted. It wasn't even a debate. It wasn't even worth wasting 5 seconds of your energy on. But of course, it's a distraction. They want you to think that these arguments are going on. Should we acquit him? Should we? Oh, who's voting for who? Oh, yeah, my vote matters. I matter. We're not like these other countries, you know, where they just have dictatorships. Think again. You're a social experiment. They want...
Citation needed. I've made 2 other videos about you on my phone, but still 2 other videos on you. And in every single video, you're making assumptions and statements without citation. In other words, you don't have anything to back yourself up. Do I think we're completely free? No. But we're not a dictatorship. Alright? I don't think Trump's the one who's completely in control, even though he's technically our leader. Right? So, no.
I want to be able to pin this on the people. And this is the point of the left-right paradigm. Because what happens in November will likely be, or what will happen, in my opinion, is Trump will win again. Somehow, after all of this, right? Because you have everyone going, there is no way. Just like when he got in, it was like, no chance he beats Hillary. Right? Now, though, oh, there's no way. There's no way that people are dumb enough to reelect him with the lies and all this stuff. They're going to make it seem almost like they do with Christianity. They're going to make it seem like the right is bigger than the left, right? Like, you know, they make Christian the big bully. They'll make the Republican the big bully. This will cause the civil unrest. Because then you'll have Hollywood and these people coming out saying, you know what? More people turned out and voted. And they picked this criminal, this whatever they're depicting Trump as, right? This horrible human being.
Well, the other option we've got is Hillary, who also is a criminal because she was information through emails and all of that. If you don't remember that happening, and then yeah, so I don't know like what this is supposed to do with this, because everyone pretty much knows Hillary and Trump are both scumbags, but whatever.
They picked him. They selected him. We can't even trust our own people in this country to make the right decisions.
What are the right decisions? You know what I mean? And I know like this isn't like his belief. He's doing a little scenario right now. But what right decision are they trying to go for? Hillary? No, everyone knows she's an idiot. Bernie, the one socialist guy who actually has made changes within his power and been consistent. Ooh, dangerous, scary.
This will cause more of an uproar versus the left and the right. Amongst citizens, this is what the elites want. Well, the Federal Reserve is continuing to grow and take over land over in Bagelville as they expand over there, and make sure the Federal Reserve is the only, the only revenue in the world comes through them, because there still are some independent banks, which is another story for another day. While they're doing all of their plans, all these other things, right? Ooh, Corona, and let's put weed killer in the food. Let's dump chemtrails. Let's put fluoride in the food. Let's put a trans character in every show. Agenda.
Dude, everything's an agenda with you. If I was to make a video where I'm like, save the puppies or something, would you say like, oh, fucking that's an agenda too? Or what?
There was no bogus stuff with Donald Trump this time. There was no collusion with Russia. And this shows that the people of this country would rather have this bigot, hateful person. This shows our country's not where it needs to be, right? It's not where it needs to be.
It hasn't been where it needs to be since way before Obama. All right? It's not because of Trump. It's not because of Christians. We're not where we need to be in general.
Because people are more hateful than loving. All of this crap is going to cause so much friction amongst the citizens of this country who are just being socially engineered for divide and conquer, for order out of chaos. This will...
Dividing, huh? It's funny that you're saying that they're doing the dividing when you're the one going around saying, oh, fucking homosexuals, trannies, pagans, Satanists, yeah, they shouldn't be here. They're all degenerates. They're scumbags. Fuck you, dude.
Will cause the chaos. Because I guarantee you, come November, you're going to see riots, purges. You're going to see the stuff that they've already socially engineered us into being desensitized from these movies like The Purge.
You think people are going to be okay with this stuff just because of a fucking movie? You really are a tinfoil idiot.
Right? Well, these people all sit there while Trump sits in a chair next to Hillary and has literally has a corona with one another. Well, they all laugh at you and tax you and trick you into thinking that, well, the Bible's not real, God's not real, the devil's not real, even though we see the
They're not.
signs and symbols every day, and trick you into thinking this is a republic. Your vote counts. Everything you say has meaning. You have choices. They're going to say, you know what, the people shouldn't have a choice anymore, at least according to the left and right. So while they have a civil unrest, which we've already seen, how much predictive programming have we seen over civil wars in the last 5 years? Right? All the Marvel movies, Civil War this, Civil War that. Right?
Why is it like movies with you? Like, just because certain movies are coming out, you think the government's pushing this fucking agenda? Jesus fucking Christ. Holy fuck, man. Somebody needs to sit you down. Damn. This guy's out here literally taking movies as reality.
Black Lives Matters. All of this stuff. The cops versus the citizens. This is all predictive programming for...
It is cops versus citizens. When we have people that are getting shot for not even having weapons or anything threatening or, you know, really going against the cops, really, there's a fucking problem.
What is to come. You can sense that is the urgency that these influencers, the celebrities who are the influencers, this is what they have on their agenda now.
Oh, agenda this, agenda that, agenda that. It's like fucking... Oh my god. Hold on, guys. I gotta take a drink from my Illuminati cup. Because, you know, if you look at my avatar, clearly I'm an Illuminati associate. Woo! So good.
Because it's always been, oh, go and vote. And that's to keep the illusion of freedom. Well, that's already in everybody's mind. All of these zombies think...
I bet you if you were in Europe or somewhere, some other country that had voting, you would still be saying the same shit even if it did make changes. You're just one of those people that's never happy with the way things are. There's always something we have to be doing. Everybody who doesn't agree is a degenerate. I mean, go fuck yourself, man. Seriously, when does it end with you? It's all of your videos. It is literally all of your videos. All of them. That's all your videos are. They're all like, this person's a Satanist, the hidden Satanist agenda. It's all the same. It's all the same. Someone else made a video just like this, doing it on their phone. They have a point. It is all the same. You're just a blabbering moron. I mean, look at this. Satan on an airplane? What the fuck?
If you've ever had this feeling,
which apparently happened on Halloween Eve, on October 30th, that they forced a passenger to change her shirt because she was...
Yeah, that's fucked up. We have the freedom of expression. You think that she shouldn't be allowed to wear it? So you're infringing on her rights? Oh my God, man. You really are an idiot. You just are.